the team. It's just like when Perez was starting to show his thing at Arsenal. We needed 10 other players, excluding the keeper, so 9, but 10 that worked that much harder defensively. It's like with PSG. You've got that front three. They do need to get back and defend, but you know your midfield and defense is going to have to overcompensate and be even better. But yeah, the final whistle has gone. You've seen it. Liverpool have battered Man United 5-0. Well deserved and them things there. I hate United more than Liverpool. In my head, United the bigger rival. Liverpool just flashing the pan, waiting to be brought down. I mean, it's not over. Man U was unfair to Jose, who won 3 silverwares for them at the shortest time possible. Scoreline's filthy. Boy. To be fair, you're right. Boy, you lot are saying it there. You lot are saying everything. Dalglish is killing me. Kenny Dalglish is grinning bare teeth. Skinning bare teeth. And it's lovely to see. Leicester won 2-1 against Brentford. West Ham won 1-0 against Tottenham Hotspur. Manchester United 0, Liverpool 5. Liverpool 5, Manchester United 0. Boy, it's been an absolute mad thing. Shearer after the match, credit to Liverpool. They went after them. Mo Salah is the best forward right now. Bro, it's absolute mad. Nice one for the stream. You make people's day better. Joey, I appreciate that. That's massive praise, and that's all you can judge it for. With that, United have moved into 7th place. Liverpool up into, well, still in second on 21, a point behind Chelsea. Plus 21 goal difference. Chelsea have plus 20. So again, the 3 teams we expected to be up there are up there. West Ham are performing well and all of those things. Newcastle and Burnley, dropped points. So they're still in the relegation zone in 18th and 19th. Norwich have 2 points and sit firmly at the bottom. Southampton and Leeds in 16th and 17th, respectively, flirting above them. Same with Palace. And as I keep saying, I believe from 14th to 20th, that relegation period is open, at least for 2 of the 3 teams, I think. Unless a miracle happens, Norwich 100% going down. I would like Burnley to go down, but you could say Newcastle, Burnley, Palace are not over the woods yet. Watford, they had a good performance, but statistically, there's not too much in terms of points. So a lot to be said. Still a lot of question marks over who's going to get European places, who's going to win the league, who's going to stay in the league, and all of these sort of things, man. But yeah, man, in terms of football today, it's been fantastic. This was the 3rd and final watch along from myself. Spurs versus Tottenham. Man said Spurs versus Tottenham. I say, no, I'm getting tired. West Ham versus Spurs wasn't quite the entertainment level of this, but it was entertaining. We had an Arsenal live stream as well. Is what it is. Scholes is just mad, man. Tell him to go keep biting toenails or something, man, because he just mad. Obviously, Pogba was stupid, but it is what it is. And it's going to make next Saturday even interesting. Tottenham versus Manchester United, Saturday night football. I'll be doing a watch along for that, so make sure you're aware of such. I think Leicester Arsenal is on Saturday, and so is Tottenham Hotspur versus Tottenham Hotspur versus Man United. So Saturday is going to be a good day for football already. I don't want Newcastle to go down. I'm just saying from 14th to 20th, 2 of those positions are yet to be decided, and you can make a case for everyone. Newcastle need to do a thing in January, though, if I'm honest with you. It's an absolute mazza. Soonest is going to enjoy this one 100%. 5-star Liverpool stun Man United, as Sky Sports have just said. Absolute Mazzolini. Boy, and should we look, finally, people, I think we should look at the ending statistics of this game, people. Pretty damning that game was. We thought that Liverpool was gonna drum them in. Couldn't really see it until it happened. But obviously, Keita got things started. He scored in the 5th minute. Liverpool found themselves within the 13th minute 2 goals up because Jota scored. Mohamed Salah then took over and got got some goals to match his assist. So that's 3 goals, 1 assist from Salah. to call this guy world class, to call this guy amazing. There's nothing you can say to describe Mo Salah. It's normal now. It's at the point you can't be. It's like Messi and Ronaldo doing things. This happens every week. It's not really special anymore. It's so special. It's not special. But 38th minute, 45th, and the 50th, he got it. You know, Man United had 12 shots, 4 on target. Liverpool had 19 shots, 8 on target, 5 goals to match. You know, 64% possession, 89% pass accuracy, 723 Liverpool passes to match 396 of Man United's. How many of United's were backwards as well? United had 6 corners, couldn't make anything happen. With that, United going to the Tottenham game, you know, a point off Tottenham in 7th place. You know, Tottenham are 6th. We missed a chance to make some ground on Brighton who lost, and also West Ham who were playing as well. So yes, United let themselves down. You know, Chelsea, Liverpool, City probably, you know, happy United dropped points because they all did their job. You know, for Arsenal, you know, for United up from 10th to 7th, you know, in fact from 4th place to about, there's only 5 points separating fifth from 14th, you know. So again, I don't know how you can draw any conclusions in this Premier League, because I don't think Arsenal are getting top 4. I think United's position is top 4. They've got top 4 to lose. They've got 4th place to lose. They're clearly trying their best to lose it. Brighton are excelling. I think there will be a natural downtake in Brighton's form. West Ham, I think they're going to be challenging for top 6. They might come short. Leicester had a disastrous start to the season, but are now moving mad. So I don't think you can draw conclusions. Arsenal need to target 5th or 6th. Feel they will come short. But as I said, you know, you can't really pick out who is going to who's going to win the league, because for me, City are quietly, they're not getting the hype of Liverpool, but they're quietly going about their business. You know, Liverpool it doesn't matter what competition, they're doing their business, kept a clean sheet, scored 5 goals, done a madness, and still weren't even at their best, arguably, today. You know, Chelsea handling their business, sit top of the league. So you can't draw too many conclusions where the league's concerned. You know, even with Chelsea, there was a little rumblings coming into it that Chelsea are starting to flatter to deceive, and now look at them. And then obviously, when you look from, as I said, from 4th to about 14th, Watford have 10 points, Villa are on 10, Brentford are on 12, Wolves are on 13, Arsenal, Everton, Leicester, United, and actually Spurs. Well, no, from 7th place to 10th. So that's Everton, Leicester, Arsenal, and United all on 14. You know, Brentford have 12, Villa have 10. You know, obviously goal difference separates and make things different, but there's no conclusions to be drawn. And for me, when I look at it, I keep saying from really Aston Villa as well and Brentford, there's nothing in the table. You know, there's 10 points separating 12th from 20th. But I'd feel Brentford will stay in the league. But you could say you could really say, for me, it's everything from 14th to 20th down, but you could mathematically, there's nothing. So we can't draw conclusions. You know, how many games have been played? We're 9 games played now, you know, so there's still, you know, over 20 games to be played, a lot of points up for grabs, but that's it. And I feel out of the 2 relegation spots, you can only for sure say Norwich is going down personally. And again, what happens if a miracle happens? I can't see it, people. I don't imagine it, but what happens if a miracle does happen, people, as in that regards? But yeah, it is what it is. I almost knocked down the water. Let me actually make a timestamp, because we talked broadly about football here, about neutral football. Chelsea, Liverpool, or City, who wins the league? At people, but yeah, man, it's been a remarkable result, man. The Premier League has a top 3. Everyone else is taking points everywhere else. Chelsea are gonna win the league. Very nice. Watch, appreciative. That was a horror show. Well, we are shameless, man, but we hold our L's, man. Arsenal need to do the business next week, take advantage of the movement in the table. Too many times against Brighton and Palace, Arsenal had a chance to make ground ahead of their rivals. And I don't like to do the ifs and buts thing, but if we beat either Palace or Brighton, what would it say now? And that's Arsenal's problem. Other people can drop points as much as they want. Arsenal will never take the points they need to take when they need to take them, and there probably is still one too many things that need to happen positively for Arsenal to obviously take 3 points. So I think Arsenal, it don't matter what other teams are doing, we're out of that shout.